players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2025 Bowman Hobby Full Case Pick Your Team. Like I said, we are throwing everything at this bounty tonight. We are throwing everything at this bounty tonight. Let's get started. Good luck, everyone. Lots of breaks open. We got Bowman Mixers. We got Score Football. Tom's got a Score Random up. What else do we got up? We got O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hockey. We got Select Basketball. Bowman Random. Multi-year Bowman Random. And then another Bowman Hobby. And then soccer as well. Holy moly. Like I said, we are pulling out all the stops tonight. Full case. Full 12-box case here. Pretty. Man, I haven't ripped a full case of Bowman in a long time. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. So yeah, be sure to drop in, say hello. Let me know who's chasing this with me. Who's with it? Who's with this? Who's in this full case with me? Who's hanging out? Just two teams left in the mixer. Cardinals, Red Sox. Cardinals, Red Sox in the Bowman mixer. We don't hit one here. It'll be, what, 2,900 in that one? Or 2,950 maybe? No, 28. I don't know. Something. I forget. Because this one's 29. 89, I mean. Got the Twins. All right. Let's find some Walker Jenkins. He's got some nice stuff in here. I know it's not his first Bowman, but still one of the better names. All right, here we go. Snack packs aren't real. They are real, I promise. I've pulled a couple of them, and hopefully another one tonight. And how about that for a start? How about that for a start, Mustang? Snack packs might not be real, but Jacob Wilson Bowman Glass. That's awesome. Going to the Athletics and our Mustang. These are tough. These are tough. Jacob Wilson rookie. Jack Showalter, 140 out of 199. It's cute. It's a cute start. And, ooh, let's waste no time. I already seen the start of it. I didn't see it. Oh, it's back to back. We got an auto sitting there, too. We got bonus ink. Bonus ink in box number 1. We got 2 autos in a row. Congratulations. Chrome Prospect Autograph Mini Diamond Parallel. Malcolm Moore, maybe, or Quinn Matthews. Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. That'll be out of $299. Or no, Mini Diamonds is out of $100. And there's Jonah Tong. Give me 1 second. Amel's being a smart butt right now with his responses. Nice one there for the Mets. Jonah Tong. Mets going to Wax-A-Mill. Sammy Hernandez Mini Diamonds. Owen Wild. Let you see what? There is 50 out of 499 Cade Horton. Urena. I don't miss having to separate the paper, though. That's what I like about the mixers. Christian Moore, 34 out of 350. Little C-Mo there for the Angels. Cade's pitching right now. How's he doing, Bizzle? Roki Red rookie. There is Richard Maddock Mini Diamonds. And Paulino Santana Reptilian. Paulino Santana. No runs so far. That's a start. Right, give me a second. I'm going to pull basketball. Yeah, I had a hobby case like a couple weeks ago that had 20 autos in it. I had a hobby case that had 20 autos. That one I just think that got stuck. Normally the extra auto hobby cases, they're not right next to each other like that. I'm thinking the redemption or something got stuck. But I could be wrong. But yeah, I had a hobby case that had 20 autos and then like 3 SPs. Hobby is about to get the juice back. New bill today puts eBay tax reporting back to 20 grand. Really? Well, unfortunately, I still fall under the category. But that's good. Better than $600. $600 was pathetic in my eyes. Like, because technically you're supposed to, like, even if you have a garage sale, you're supposed to report that, and man, the government wants a piece of everything when it comes to your money. But yeah, like you have a garage sale and even if you were to like sell an old couch on Marketplace or something, you're supposed to like report that, and if it's over like $600, you're supposed to 1099 yourself, and like it's like, come on. Let us have a little freedom. But hey, that's what we're here for. There is 79 out of 350 Yoon Min Lin. Derek, I told you we were at the mercy of Titus in that first break, though. That was Titus's break, not mine. You know I'm a lot nicer than Titus. We got a little orange auto. Orange ink. It is 11 out of 25. Caden Kendall. Caden Kendall, go Twins. The Ginger Viking. The Ginger Viking. Little orange auto there in box 2. We'll take that. Leo DeFreeze. Thought I put my stuff in the wrong stack. I'm trying to get used to this again. I haven't had to do that in a long time. 75 out of 75. Bishop Letson. Brewers. And Jacob Wright. Reptilian. Dodgers. And Charles McAdoo on the blue. 45 out of 150. Blue Jays. There is Thomas Segisi, 171 out of 199. There's our new high number, Cardinals. Suganu, red rookie there, Orioles. Jack Penny, mini diamonds. And Dial for the Twins on the Reptilian. Gonna wrap up box number 2. So all we got left in the next break, the mixer, is the, looks like Cardinals. Cardinals taking its own spot over. Get the little yellow paper action up there. Why not? Why not? tape on my arm. We went back and forth in the cards and the reds in that last break and went reds. I can't remember. Did the Cardinals do good? I don't remember. I've been in just speed opening mode, going from break to break to break. I'm trying to remember, what was my mitt in my last Bowman break? I don't know. I have it in here. Oh, the break that's filling. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. But is that sad of me that I don't even remember? I don't. Kobe Mayo, red rookie. Oh, I see. Walker Jenkins, mini diamonds. I'm following you now. We're on the same page now. There's Matt Wilkinson, tugboat on the Reptilian. And nice. 58 out of 299. Arun Escobar. Arun Escobar mini diamond auto there. The Phillies. Phillies going to Tim Whitney. There we go, Tim. Let's go ahead and just put all the Cardinals together for now. I have not seen him. You can message people on the app now as well. If you ever need to get in touch with someone, you see something you like, you can message them on the app. Go to the community feature, go to messages, and then you can search their username and send personal messages. Great, great feature added. Nice. Charlie Condon. Charlie Condon there, Reptilian. Green grass grows all around and around. Nice. Kevin McGonigal, 12. 12 out of 99. Green grass, sponsored by Real Sports Cards. You can't see it. Blends in. Kevin McGonigal. All right. I'm digging this hobby case so far. That is 177. It'll be our new high number there. Matt Chapman out of 499. And Steven Echeverria, 43 out of 125. That'll do it for box 3. Come on now, touch me. All right, here we go. And looks like we just have 8 left in score, 27 in hockey, 24 left in the Bowman random, multi-year random teams. Then 17 left in another hobby full case, 2 left in the random division, and 17 left in soccer. It'll be a fun night. A lot of cards getting open tonight. A lot of cards, a lot of breaks. And no multi-casers, so I mean, we got a jam-packed night. Yep, hobby. They come out of the hobby. It'll be an extra pack. It'll be an extra pack on top of the box. There is Xavier Isaac, 35 out of 125 for the Rays. It'll be an extra pack on top. We're hoping to get a little snack pack action in here. I think they're called variety packs, but I like to call them snack packs. Way cooler. Way cooler. And nice. Kevin McGonigal, 441 out of 499. That might be our high number as well in this break. Kevin McGonigal. Tigers going to Jeff Renshaw. Yeah, you'd think they'd have one or the other. You'd think that they would do one in Jumbo, one in Hobby, but no, they're both in Hobby. Max Clark, Mini Diamonds. Nice hit, Jeff. Carlos Tavares, 128 out of 199. There is Kevin Castillo, 78 out of 499. Santiago Suarez there, Reptilian. Number 7, nice. Red rookie, Rhett Lauder. There is Luis Marijo, 141 out of 199. Mini Diamonds is Nate Nankill. And Reptilian is Jonah Tong. Four down, 8 to go. I mean, that's a pretty nice showcase off 4 boxes. I stink. I'm starting to sweat. It's hot. It's hot in here. It's like, I think it hit like 96 today here in Minnesota, and the air conditioner does not stay caught up in this shop. It's like 77, 78 degrees in the shop right now. And then I shut this door for this studio, and it's 15 degrees hotter, 20 degrees hotter. I've been feeling the opposite other than this break. I hit a lot of Jonah Tong like right away in Bowman. And then now I haven't seen anything until now. Need a fan? Yeah, I know. I gave the fan to the guys up front, have it now. Well, once the shop closes, I can have the door open, and it helps tremendously. Yeah, because I hit a Jonah Tong bubblegum auto out of the snack pack. That was like the first week of Bowman. And we are all full on that mix. Oh, no, never mind. Cardinals are still available. I looked at the wrong spot. Red rookie, Aurelvis Martinez. Mini Diamonds, Alejandro Rosario. Reptilian is Aiden Smith. And, ooh, 1 out of 10, Luis Marijo. That's nasty. Black refractor. Black refractor for the Guardians going to T. Clark. 1 out of 10. Luis Marijo. I like that card a lot. That's a good looking card. There is 359 out of 399, Esteban Mejia. Thomas White. And nice. And we got a crystallized rookie. Crystallized rookie is Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo there for the Orioles. Orioles going to Cam Bourne. Look at that. 2 short prints now. Crystallized. There is Elvin Garcia, Reptilian. Yeah, that's a nice Guardians hit there. That's a nice Guardians hit there. And orange, Bishop Letson, 22 out of 25. So a black, a short print, and an orange chrome in this box. Brewers, 22 out of 25, going to Matthew Novak. And oh my goodness. What is going on with this box? Connor Griffin Red Bowman Anime out of 5. Wow. Connor Griffin Bowman Anime out of 5. The Pirates going to Big Card Sam. 1 out of 5. Jeez. We're not even halfway through this case. We aren't even halfway through this case. We got 3 short prints. What am I bumping? I mean, I have to have this card up there just because of the numbering, but I'm going to cover it up. No, actually, that's not our high number. McGonagall is. Why do I have this? Why do I get this guy still up here? That's... What a box. Black geometric auto out of 10. Kobe Mayo. Connor Griffin out of 5. And then an orange Bishop Letson. All in the same box. 3 short prints in 5 boxes. Weird things are happening. 101 inbound, that's right. Strange things are happening to me. Someone's got to sing that. Someone's got to sing that song. Someone's got to sing that song if they want us to get a short print. Strange things are happening to me. Ain't no doubt about it. I had a terrible voice, but from Toy Story, right? Toy Story when Buzz lost his arm. Strange things. All right, halfway box here. Yeah, that was all in the same box. Keep singing sounds good. How many people went on mute after that? How many people muted their camera after I did that? A voice like a mix of Fergie and Jesus. Oh, pretty much. Touched by an angel, right? That was a fun box. That was a fun hobby box. All right, this is our halfway box here. Still got a long ways to go in this one. Still got a long ways to go. If we keep pulling cards like that, I'll keep singing, I promise. There is Will Simpson, 116 out of 399. Athletics. If we keep pulling cards like that, I will keep singing, I promise you. Man of the people. Man of the people, right, Derek? And Jose Perella. Jose Perella, Guardians. Going to T. Clark. There is Lindsay. A little gold paper, I think, coming up. Gold paper. Kyle Teal running from a dinosaur. I'm convinced he's running from a T-Rex in this photo. Does this not look like something like you'd be making running from a Tyrannosaurus Rex in Jurassic Park? I think that's what this is. 7 out of 50 there. Gold paper. 100% running from a T-Rex. There is Drew Thorpe, 11 out of 299. Connor Norby, red rookie. McGolan, mini diamonds. Arun Escobar, 17 out of 75. Quintero, Reptilian. All right, halfway. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. See, I got some more, a little more singing in there. Hopefully that brings some more good cards for us. Who's closing out those Cardinals? Strange things are happening to me. Every time I open a hobby box, I open it a little slow, just hoping there's going to be a snack pack or a pearl pack sitting there. It gets my heart to race a little bit. Am I gonna put you to sleep, Derek? Am I gonna my voice of an angel is gonna put Derek to sleep? He's put me on the surround sound. Get a little bass going in there. I can sing some sweet lullabies too if you need me to. If you guys are getting sleepy, let me know. Sing some Disney songs. I know a lot of those. Man, I don't know. It just stinks in here, but I don't stink. I don't think. Alec Mooney, 93 out of 125. I think it's just the building, like the air. It smells a little musty because of the heat. Purple Cam Smith. That might be the first Cam Smith auto I've seen. 80 or 7 out of 250. That's sweet. That is a sweet card. Nate's not here. Keep on singing. We need the mojo. This is a sweet card here. Cam Smith out of 250. I gotta do something. We gotta get Cam Smith some love up there. Nate's gone. Nate went to the park show or whatever. Tink Hence. Guy gets to leave early and go hang out at the park. Band at the park or whatever in Champlin. While I'm stuck here. There is Brasino, 184 out of 199. Tigers. Emilian Petrie. See? I got a great voice. Yeah, that, like I said, Derek, I think that is the first Cam Smith auto I have pulled out of this product. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually surprised when I read his name. I completely forgot he was even in here. Astros going to I Am a Nublet. There's Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Mini Diamonds, Peyton L's for the Twins. And Reptilian is Slade Caldwell. Nice one there for the Diamondbacks. Mine started howling. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? I just got it going on, alright? Just got it going on tonight. Making the dogs howl. All right, 5 left. Come on, champagne swirls. Only kidding, I don't know. Well, the dogs next door were hauling then, Al. Or if you had a dog, it would be howling. We can pretend that's the truth. All right. One downfall about Hobby is a lot of packs. We got 5 boxes left here. Let's get back on one of those hot boxes like we had earlier. That was fun. No, it's a fresh case I took from... There's 5 boxes in the shop. You Suk Jang. I assume it's a different case. Jang there for the Dodgers because there was 5 boxes in the shop. So I took one of those and they're 5-box cases. So I'm thinking it's a fresh case. Javier. I'm not the smartest when it comes to math, but 5 boxes in a case, 5 boxes on the shelf. I assuming it is a new case. Sambria, 115 out of 125. I can't tell you 100% though. Gary Gill Hill, 193 out of 299. I'd have to ask Titus or whoever cracked it. Joseph. I'll tell you what though, it will be a fresh case of Inception. We got black paper. Is that a 101? Oh no, black papers aren't a thing anymore. It's out of 10. I was thinking it was a black paper. That's sick. 3 out of 10. I forgot. Black papers used to be 101s. 3 out of 10 for the Tigers. Max Clark. Tigers crushing. Max Clark out of 10. Jace Jung, red rookie. Brito. Mitch Jebb, 5 out of 350 for the Pirates. And Alec Mooney. 4 boxes left. What did Titus hit that Shota last night, right? Out of Dynasty? Go $5 off Score Football. Dang, someone bought that NIL spot. I wanted that spot. I'm telling you, that's a sneaky spot, guys. Look up what some of those NIL guys are selling for. That is a sneaky spot. Four left. Locklear. Bishop Letson, our third Letson parallel. We got a nice rainbow starter here. That's out of $3.99. Mini Diamonds is Robert Kalaz. Reptilian, Jacob Breschen. Giants. And blue auto, E. Smith Pineda. Pineda there for the Reds. Reds going to Matt 1983. Perez. More blue coming up. It is Thomas White, 75 out of 150. That is a Connor Griffin out of 5. Bowman anime for you, big card, Sam. Bowman anime out of 5. Such a sick card. Carson Benji. It's a cool one, but it's not the color we're looking for, right? Not exactly the color we're looking for. We're looking for something a little more, a little golder with a little swirly swirls on it. Three boxes left. See ya. Have a good weekend. All right. $10 off the Cardinals. We got to get it full. So we can go right into that one. Kumar Rocker. Mini Diamonds, Cade Horton. Reptilian is Caden Kendall. And nice. Leo DeFreeze. Base auto. Padres. Going to Smart Guy Sports. Kind of do. We'll tuck them up there. Pineda. Checkerboard. Owen Wild. Tariq Skubal, 99 out of 175 Tigers. There is Yermi Cabrera, 221 out of 299 Rangers. $3.99, 17 out of 399, Jonathan Long. Luis Marijo, 60 out of 350. And that'll bring us to 2 boxes left. Yeah, there was a lot of numbered cards in that box. Two left. I'm starting to think that there's no superfractors in this product. I think, remember the year they had a double up on superfractors, like they had 2 sheets? I think this year they just said, you know what, we're going to do no sheets. I'm convinced. Walker, Yannick, nice one there. Astros, I am a Nublet. I'm starting to believe it. Chang. So we're like 200 breaks without a superfractor. 200 breaks without a superfractor. McAdoo. I mean, I even pulled a superfractor out of Top Series 2. Which is a lot harder odds than this, I would say. No, I'm just kidding. There's obviously superfractors in here. Red rookie Schwellenbach. Jackson Humphreys mini diamond. .350 Carlos Tavares, 259 out of 350. And Luis Marijo. Final box. Oh, there is a Platinum 101 paper. Last box. $10 off the Cardinals. We're going to be up to, what, 23 grand? No. Up to 9 grand, I mean. Why did I keep saying 3? We're about to be up to $9,000 if we don't hit one here. That is wild. I mean, that's some big time money right there. $9,000 in break credit. Someone's gonna have some fun when we hit this thing. Break credit to grade the super? No, you'll just have to pay for it. Jacob Wilson, there's no way to correlate the break credit over because it's a completely separate entity in our shop. Lynn, it's a completely different like ring out system and everything. Johnny Level Reptilian there. Matt Shaw VIP Super. That would be cool. Cole Fontanelli. Angels. Champagne Swirls. PJ Morlando checkerboard. When you pawn. Last stack. Correct. Yeah, the breaks is a completely different. Essentially, our breaking platform and our shop are completely different companies. Essentially, like so when we ring out breaks, we're buying the breaks. We're buying the boxes from the shop. Is how it works. 12 out of 75 there, Jacob Wilson. So yeah, so technically the breaks buy the boxes from the shop just to keep it like all combined and not just chaotic. It helps keep track of what we have a lot easier. 238 out of 250 Leo DeFreeze. And we are all full on that Bowman mixer. So the next break to fill up is the Score Football, and the bounty rolls on. My goodness. Whew. It's getting wild. This is getting like real wild. I mean, right here, this is a nice card right here. Probably a $60, $70 card. Recap. Schwellenbach, Rooker, Locklear, Jung, Cruz, Norby, Martinez, Lauder, Mayo, Sugano, Sasaki. These are all of our unnumbered. So the mini diamonds, the checkerboards, and the reptilians. We got Lynn, Morlando, Pon, Level, Humphreys, Murillo, Chang, McAdoo, Horton, Pineda, Wild, Kendall, Kalaz, Perez, Benji, Brescian, Javier, Brito, Mooney, Joseph, Hentz, Ellis, Caldwell, Petrie, Lindsay, Showalter, Magolan, Quintero, Rosario, and White. Man, I can't remember there being that much unnumbered parallels in previous years. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of parallels. Garcia, Condon, Smith, Clark, Nankill, Tong, Suarez, Jenkins, Yan, Wilkinson, DeFries, Penny, Diao, Wright, Hernandez, Maddock, Santana, and Urena. Numbered stuff, 499s, Chapman, Castillo, Horton. These are 350s and 399. We got Tavares, Long, Murillo, Letson, Jeb, Simpson, Mejia, Moore, and Lynn. 250 and 299, DeFries, Cabrera, and Thorpe. These are 199, 150, and 125. Scooble, White, Sambria, Hill, Mooney, Brasino, Isaac, Tavares, Murillo, Showalter, Sagisi, Echeverria, and McAdoo. Out of 75, Bishop Letson. Out of 50, Kyle Teal. And out of 25, Bishop Letson there. Autos, Cole Fontanelli, Walker Yannick, E. Smith Pineda out of 150, Suk Jang for the Dodgers, Jonah Tong, and then mini diamond auto, Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. On to the showcase, we got Caden Kendall there for the Twins on the orange. Jacob Wilson, Bowman Glass. Jacob Wilson out of 75 and Jacob Wilson red rookie. How about a little Cam Smith out of 250 there for the Astros. Arun Escobar out of 299 and Arun Escobar out of 75 for the Phillies. Kobe Mayo on the crystallized short print. And then Leo DeFries there for the Padres on the base auto. And let's put in our road trippers. All right, gotta save this. It was being weird, making me paste it all weird. Philly, week 3. All right, our high number is going to be Kevin McGonigal, 444 or 441 out of 499. We got the McGonigal refractor, green grass, and then Max Clark out of 10. Awesome break there for the Tigers. Tigers going to Jeff Renshaw. We got our low number is going to be Luis Marijo, 1 out of 10, and then Perella on the auto there. And then the Connor Griffin is 1, I believe, as well. So Pirates and Guardians there. Going to be our low number. Guardians were, I think, T. Clark. T. Clark. And then Big Card Sam. And then our money mitt hit of the break. 1 out of 5 Bowman Anime. These were really tough pulls this year. Out of 5 on the red. Beautiful card there going to Big Card Sam. And that is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always. And I will see you back here in just a couple minutes with that mixer. Like I said, we got score, we got hockey, we got Bowman mixer, full case pick your team. We got 2 spots left in the Dynasty Inception full case random there. Going to be our random division. But that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you soon.